Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what time zone you all are from. Hope you all are doing great. Welcome to another stream. I'm trying to fix something a little bit quick here and how are you guys doing this morning? Today's NFP week. NFP day. Are you guys ready? Who's gonna be trading NFP? Who's not? Because me personally, I don't want no smoke. I do not want no smoke, to be honest. Let's go. What's up, guys? What's up, Rayo? I hope I'm not butchering your name. What's up, man? Edison, Shabazz, Bettina, man, welcome to the stream. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to the stream. What do we have on today? What do we have on today's charts? Actually, yesterday, New York session. Ooh, it was a very nasty session for me. Tony, what's up, man? Welcome back. Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Yesterday's session was a very nasty one. New York. Yeah, it was a very nasty session for me. Rayo, what indicator do you use to give you Asia high and low? I use session liquidity tracker. Let me just, there's this one. This is what I'm actually using. That is what I am using. I hope, yeah, that's exactly what I'm using. And then how I set it up is obviously make sure that your time is always set to New York. That makes me understand everything better and also be able to use my time according. And then this is my settings. My London starts from midnight to 7 a.m. and then NY session, the AM session starts from 7 to 12, and then the PM starts from 1 to 6 p.m. and the Asia range is starting from 6 p.m. to midnight. So that's how I have mine set up. People might set it up differently. People might have an Asia range from 8 p.m. until midnight. Some of them have it from 7 p.m. to midnight, but I have it from, I want the whole Asia range, not just the Killzone, not just the Asia Killzone, the whole Asia range. So this is I set it from. So yeah, I hope that helped. I hope that helped. I hope that helped. So on today's video, on today's live stream, I mean, we haven't, well, we are already in the kill zone. We are already in the kill zone. Already in the London kill zone. I was actually still waiting for Asia high or Asia low to be swept on any of these two. I think I'll be focusing on these two today. Nothing else, because Gbpjpy is not really looking attractive for me, to be honest. I might wait for, I would appreciate if maybe we took out, then we'll go on a higher time frame. There's a sell side there. That might be the next draw in liquidity, so price might take out. We already took out Asia high. But the way it's moving, it's not really giving me anything that I like. And then the Gbpjpy, yeah, as you can see, the only trade that will actually make sense is sells from the Gbpjpy. By looking at the daily, already took out previous day low, and this was Wednesday's low. And then currently we're in a daily BC. So I think here it might not be a bad idea to actually look for a buy. All you gotta do is switch to the 1 hour. If we can get a market structure shift on the 1 hour, I might actually consider taking this trade, to be honest. Might. So we'll just keep that in check. We'll just keep checking that. And then we got gold. I'm actually waiting for it to tap into that 1 hour. I wanted to manipulate into that 1 hour BC. Then I would consider taking buys from there, to be honest. I want to buy gold today. So reason why, I think it's the H4. Sell side is pledged, so I don't see a reason why we should go back here. This low failed to actually take out that one, so I don't really see a reason why we should go down there, unless the aim is to actually take everybody out again, because that's what gold does. That's what gold does, literally draws from liquidity to liquidity. So, but what I'm waiting for is that 1 hour BC, and then get higher prices from there on the gold. So yeah, there's a trade to monitor too. But other than that, let's move to the DXY and see what we really have on the DXY. Hop on the daily. Ryo, you're welcome, man. You're welcome. So with the DXY, looking at the daily, we're kind of in a bearish momentum here. We took all these lows here, and then we even have a market structure shift on the daily, and then we have that CB out there. So I really don't know what to expect during this NFP. A part of me feels like maybe we might just be engineering some lows before we actually go to take out that 20 days high that we failed to actually take out, and then maybe we might be bearish for the rest of the month or the next week or whatever. But I don't know, I don't really know what to expect. Or we might just spike down and take out the 20 days low and then give us higher prices from next week. So prices might just be playing like this, and then when NFP comes, we take out the 20 days low and then give us more higher prices for the month. That's just what I think, but I don't know. I'll see. I'll be just watching from hindsight on what happens during the NFP. Not really interested in trading it. Gold going up already. Let's see gold. Yeah, I'm like, it might trick you. It might trick into going up. It might trick into going up because I can see that order block there. Might use it as a breakup block too, to give us a little bit more lower prices. It might be the case. This might be the case. I might tap in it and then give us this lower prices there, you know, unless we break above it and then maybe use it again to give us more higher prices. But until we don't, as long as we don't close above that breakup block here, I'm still looking at those sells to the H1 BC. Tony, all right, you're welcome, man, you're welcome. So yeah, but today's my main focus is on this too. My main focus is on this too. We haven't really taken out any Asia high or low. And then looking at the H1, the thing is we might still be, there's that buy side liquidity there. This was yesterday's high. Excuse me. That was yesterday's high, and then yeah, prices took out that high. We might dip into it because on the H1 we have that CB there, but the question is, would we actually go into that CB and then give us more higher prices, maybe to the buy side liquidity? That I do not know, to be honest, but this can also be something to monitor. You know, if price starts tanking down, you know where we are going. As you all know, price go from liquidity to a PD array, external liquidity to internal liquidity. So in this case, here's the external liquidity, here's the internal liquidity. So this might be the move for the day, but we're just gonna see how that actually plays out. You know, we'll just see. Price might manipulate. I would actually love to see price manipulate, take out Asia low, and then come and tap into this BC. I would be very much happy to actually take the buy on the EURUSD or the GBPUSD. Andy, good morning, man. How are you? How are you this morning? How are you this morning? I hope you're doing great. Hope you're doing great. And then, yeah, more or less the same thing on the GBP. This was yesterday's trade that we were happy with, that hit our TP. So yeah, more or less the same thing on the GBP. Buy side have been taken out, and then we also have that there's this H1 CB there. You know, so if price can manipulate into that, maybe give us more higher prices, that'd be great. Or maybe target this sell side there, but we'll see. I'm just waiting. I would be happy, excuse me, I would be happy to see price take out Asia low for me to actually look for more buys on both of this. But just gonna monitor and see how it actually plays out. Everything is perfect. Thanks. Hey man, I'm glad you're good. I'm glad you're good. So yeah, that's technically what I am expecting from the market today. What do you guys have? What are you guys expecting? As you can see, who was it? Tony. That might just reverse from there, give us more lower prices. Let's look at the DXY. Let's really look at the DXY. Oh yeah, on a lower time frame. Let's go to the H4. We have the market structure shift there. Well, this is the daily market structure shift that I actually highlighted, and then we have this market structure shift here. If price can actually go deep into it, deep into the CB, maybe might give us more lower prices. I don't know, but I feel like this would guide our trade on the EURUSD or the GBPUSD. Nina, welcome back to the stream. Glad you're here. So yeah, so this might help us navigate on what we should be focusing on the EURUSD and the GBPUSD, because if we're expecting more lower prices, means we should also be expecting higher prices on the GBP and the GBPUSD and the EURUSD. You know, maybe this push up to that CB might give us what the energy that we need on the EURUSD to actually take out Asia low, maybe tap into this BC, and then after the DXY has tapped into that H4 CB, give us more lower prices, and then the EURUSD and the GBPUSD starts buying. So we're just going to use this as an indicator on what we should actually focus on, or what we should expect from the EURUSD and the GBPUSD. So you can see which pair I am analyzing. It's here on top. Just look here on top. DXY, EURUSD. Just look on the top, on top of my head. Just here. You should be able to see. Let me put a watermark to make it easy. Just to make it easy and visible for you guys to see exactly what I'm analyzing. Don't have to stress. I hope that is visible enough. Sorry about that. So yeah. Wait. Okay, I have to do the same thing here. Wait, isn't it on? Okay. So yeah, right now we're just waiting for price to take out Asia low or Asia high before we can actually consider taking any trade. What are you guys looking at? What do you guys have? You can send your charts if you want to. Let me just, apparently I haven't found a way for you guys to actually share your chart. To share your link on stream, so just y'all can just send your charts to the Telegram channel that I sent, and then there will be also a link there that you can contact me directly as usual. And yeah, I can view your charts, go through it. I'd like to learn a few things from you guys too. I can just join the Telegram channel. Link is in the chat, and then you just contact me there with your chat, and then we can just go through it right here, right now. Right here, right now, if you are okay with that. Unless you have a chart that you actually want me to look at, I'll be happy to do that. So this is what we're looking for today. I got 1% on NAS last night, so minus 5% on the chart, on the challenge. Yesterday I think you mentioned that you were 3% down, so at least yesterday you got 1%. That's dope. That's nice. That is really nice. Yesterday I saw the buy, to be honest, but the reason why I didn't take it is because I was already I took some L's, some nasty sell L's on Eurusd during the London session, I mean during the New York session. So I just kind of relaxed. I don't want to execute any more trades, you know, after losses especially. So I just closed it for the session. I saw the buy, honestly, but I didn't have what it takes to, I don't want to revenge trade. I don't want to revenge trade. What's going on? Yeah. Sell side here was taken out. This is the low, isn't it? Yes. Sell side was taken out, and then London low was taken out, and also Asia. I just swiped all the London's the sessions lows. I actually had a sell initially. Let me just do this. I had a initial sell. Reason why I had an initial sell, we're in this inversion fair value gap, and then price took out Asia, I mean London high, and then gave us a microstructure shift. I was actually looking at that microstructure shift, and then actually took that low there, and then we tapped into this into that CB. But at that time I was just tape reading. NAS. I don't want to take any trades on NAS yesterday. So that I saw prices dipped, even though my target was just on the London low. Price dipped way lower, taking out those lows there, and then we started reversing, giving us more higher prices. And then also, if you switch on the 1 minute, we actually got some very good positions there to take if you're really just watching the whole thing play out. We had that microstructure shift there. But here's a cleaner one with a BC, exactly what we are looking for. Let me highlight that. With let me just delete that. Microstructure shift with a BC. Prices came in and rebalanced that BC. That was a good buy. And then what you would do, take it from there. If you have it in you to actually have your SL down there, that is good. And then target that. That was actually a good trade too, honestly. This is a good trade, but unfortunately I did not take it. Even though I saw it, I did not take it. How many payouts you had with the 5%ers? So far it's only one. Because I've only been funded recently. Like I only got funded last month. Let me just say last 2 weeks ago. That's when I started getting funded with the 5%ers. So far, you can only make a withdrawal after 14 days, which is 2 weeks. So it's been 2 weeks. I already made my withdrawal this week. Last week, actually. Yeah. So I got sell on the retest of where you entered. Yeah. Dope. I'm guessing yesterday on NAS. Guessing you're talking about yesterday on NAS. I'm guessing you're talking about yesterday. Oh, dope. Dope. So yeah, this is a trade I could have taken yesterday, but I did not. I can see gold. It's actually going to that CB, that BC, that I'm actually waiting for it too. If you can actually get that on gold, I'd be very much happy. Very happy to actually take the trade. Actually tap that, I'll be happy. As you can see, already took out Asia high. Prices might reverse here, honestly. Prices might just, you know, but if you can actually tap into that, I would be comfortable enough to actually take it. I'll be more comfortable. So I'm just gonna switch to 5 minute and on my other, and just monitor that on the side so we don't miss anything. What risk per trade do you take while in challenge? 1%. Per trade, I risk 1%. Yeah. On A plus trades, of course, not just any other trade, not just trades that I know very well that they didn't confirm, not on trades that I just have FOMO, just wanna go in for the sake of it. On A plus trades, I take 1% risk on them. So I always risk 1% per trade. Yeah. Always risk 1%. I feel like I'm like, it's either 1% or 0.5%. Some people risk 0.5%. I used to do that too. You can also do that. You can also work with that, and then maybe aim for 1:2. Always aiming for 1:2 or 1:3. That can work, you know. So either way, yeah. But not more than 1%. Don't risk more than 1% on your trades. Never risk more than 1% on your challenge. Yeah. Unless you are Michael Hedelson. Unless you're Michael Hedelson, then don't do it. Or you know what you're doing, you're very confident. Or maybe just wanna one shot, one kill. Yeah, you can do that. If you know you can get another challenge in the next day, it's cool. You're welcome, man. You're welcome. Price 15 minute. Let's hope price doesn't reject off of this and start giving us higher prices. I wouldn't like that. That can happen, but I wouldn't like that. Are you gonna start journaling? Monday. Let's start journaling on Monday. Yeah, let's start journaling on Monday. Every trade that we take, we all gonna journal. I'm gonna journal at the end of the stream or every after trade that we take. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to create a template for that and have everything ready. So yeah, but by Monday, we're gonna start doing that. We're gonna start journaling. So yeah, Don't you worry about that. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you on that. I got you. And guys, don't forget to like the stream. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. I would really appreciate that. I would really appreciate. What are you? Let me draw a poll. I want to see what you guys are actually expecting. What are you looking at on this London session? Because my London pairs, this is what I focus on. London pairs. I only focus on these. I only focus on these. So yeah, I want to know what you guys trade during the London session. What do you guys trade on the London session? EU and gold. Oh, dope. Nina say EU and gold. Bettina only trade to Euro USD during the London session. That's cool. That's cool. That's me. Also, I like simplicity. I don't know whether maybe because I've back tested the London session with Euro USD so much that I felt comfortable taking trades on it. Ended up just focusing on the Euro USD. That's why I backtested it a lot. And the gold from 8 to 10 UK time and oh cool, 8 UK time. That's like, yeah, London Open, Killzone. So yeah, makes sense. What time? From what time to what time do you mark Asia session? I mark my Asia session from 6 p.m. to midnight. Yeah, where is it? Yeah, 6 p.m. to midnight. Of course, using the New York time zone. 6 p.m. to midnight. That's why I mark my Asia range. So yeah. Nima, Asia sweep is actually a very good strategy. Yeah. That's why I stick to that. Just makes more sense. Especially if you had a very consolidating Asia range, and then you just apply the AMD accumulation, manipulation, and distribution, which we're gonna have to go through that. If you all know AMD, I'm not sure if you all know what. AMD means KB, Gbpjpy, and German 30. Yeah. Dope. I haven't checked German in a minute, to be honest. I haven't really checked German during London in a minute. And we took out Asia high here, and then we dropped, but we failed to take out Asia low, and then we went up again. So as you can see here, we got this market structure shift with the CB, or you can just take it from that market structure shift. At the end of the day, it's the same thing. And then we tapped it, and then started reversing. So if I was actually watching this, I'll probably, but no, I don't think I would have taken this because there's no market structure shift and a trade didn't confirm here, and that low is equal to that low, so I don't think I would have taken this trade. So yeah, but that is a trade to take, but of course I'm not looking at it. Yeah. Do you stream New York? Nah, Goldfish. I do not stream New York. I only stream London. I used to stream New York before. Mostly trading NAS. During New York, I trade gold and NAS. I like to focus on gold and NAS during the New York session. Most of the time, but I just stopped trading. I stopped streaming New York session because they were not really fun for me, to be honest, and I back tested the London session more than the New York, so I feel comfortable trading the London than the New York. So that's why I just ended up streaming the London session instead of the New York. So yeah, that is why. Do you think EU just hit the order block? It's gonna go up. Wait. No, not really. It might, yeah. It might, honestly, but there's this low here that we gotta take out, and also we got Asia low. So if it reverses here, I don't know, maybe that might happen. Let me switch to a higher time frame. Maybe we might be seeing a market structure shift that we are not. That might happen, yeah, but I hope not. How to not overtrade tips. Don't execute. Yeah, start there. Don't execute. I know that might be a very vague answer, but just close the chart whenever you feel like, okay, you're done for the day, you don't want to take any more trades. Close the chart, don't look at them. Even though you're seeing a nice setup, just close it, do something else, because if you're still on the chart, you're definitely gonna execute. Like myself, yesterday I took a trade. It hit SL, but because I was still looking at the chart, I saw another setup and still took it, when I told myself that that was my last trade. And yet, you know, I'm still experiencing the same thing, but you know, I'm still working on myself too, you know. But the best thing, close the chart. So that's what I did. I just closed the chart and did something else. Got busy with something else. So yeah, best way not to overtrade, close the chart, or maybe just back test. Close your MT5, MT4, and do something else. Watch a movie, go play some sports, play football, play basketball, do something, play guitar, play a piano, read a book, you know, do something else than actually look at live markets, because you're gonna end up taking more trades. Yeah. And learn to take SLs, learn how to handle losses, learn how to learn losses, taking losses. You must be okay losing money. You must feel okay. You shouldn't feel any different when you actually lose money in the market, or else your emotions will control you. For example, right now I really want to buy EU, but I'm gonna stop myself. You see, exactly. So, because if you're buying now, what is the reason why you want to buy? I'm like, I would understand if you say I'm using this 15-minute BC, right? BC, and maybe waiting for a market structure shift to occur on the 1 minute, which we didn't have any market structure shift here with the BC or a CB. So trade hasn't yet confirmed, and yet you still want to take that trade, or whatever system that you use. If it hasn't confirmed, don't take it. FOMO, don't let FOMO take the best of you. Don't let FOMO get the best of you. So yeah, don't do that. Do not do that. If you didn't take any trade, you still have your capital, you know. Did my laptop just switch off? It did. So even if you didn't take the trade, you still have your capital. So what's the difference? You know, you still kept your capital. Unlike when you take a trade and hit SL, now you're in drawdown. Now you're gonna hate yourself for taking unnecessary trades that you shouldn't been taken. Now you're in drawdown because you didn't follow your trading plan, and that'll suck. Shouldn't trade on my phone then. You use a trade. You use your phone to trade. Are you using your phone to trade? Tony, are you using your phone to trade? Ryo. So if, oh, you said this is your first live stream with me. Oh, dope. Thanks, man. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you subscribed and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a live stream. Whenever I go live, you get a notification. So if I understand it correctly, we wait for Asia sessions highs or low, breakout, and wait for a market structure shift, and then form a fair value gap, and then enter trade as soon as price touches the fair value gap. Yes. Yeah, that is exactly how I trade my London session. I wait for Asia, just for here. I wait for Asia to take out Asia high and Asia low, to take out price, to take out Asia high and Asia low. Excuse me. Sorry. And then what I would prefer is we go into a PD array. If we take out, and then maybe we have this 1 hour BC here, and then that's when I start looking for a trade. But other than that, yeah, as soon as we take out low, I switch to the 1 minute, look for a market structure shift, and then once I got that market structure shift with the fair value gap, that's when I jump in. Before that, I don't take any trade. I do not take any trades before that. Even if price comes here and take out Asia low, and then we start rejecting up, as long as there is no market structure shift to the fair value gap, I'm not gonna take the trade. I am not gonna take the trade. So yeah, Ryo, yeah, that's how I trade my London session. Looking at both of these pairs, looks like the EURUSD is actually the weaker one. The GBPUSD is a stronger one. So what does that tell me? It tells me that the best trade I mean, the best pair to, if I'm selling, the best one to sell is the Eurusd. If I'm buying, the best one to buy is the GBPUSD. So I hope this Eurusd comes into the CB while the GBPUSD takes out the Asia low, or maybe take out this sell side here, and then wait for market structure on the GBPUSD. Since it's a stronger one, it'll probably give us more higher prices than the Eurusd. So yeah, wait for that SMT divergent. If we can get that SMT, I'll be happy to actually buy the GBPUSD instead of the Eurusd. You can take them both, it's fine, you know, you can take them both, but yeah, we'll just see which one confirms the setup first, you know, because in most cases the Eurusd might give us a setup while the GBPUSD doesn't give us that setup, or vice versa. So we're just gonna see which one gives us that setup that we need. So yeah, I want to look at the DXY to see what we're looking at. Like I said, I would like to see price go to dip into that H4 CB. Let me highlight it. H4. I'd really like much to see price dip into that H4, even though we go into the min, to the consequent encroachment of it, which is the halfway point, and then we start falling. So as soon as this dip into that, though our two big brothers might give us what we need to actually, or big sisters, either way you want to call them, it's fine. Yeah, might give us what we need with that dollar index movement. Did you check Lorenzo? What do you think? Yeah, I actually checked his stream. I was a little bit busy. I did check his stream. I didn't really go deep into how he's trading because he was live. I just tuned in and then I was just busy with something else, so I didn't really get to go deeper into his strategy or everything, or how he trades, or yeah, I just tuned in and then just got busy with something else. Yeah, I didn't really have much time, and after that I just forgot to actually tune in back and see. But it seems, I think I've seen the stream. That's the thing. Lorenzo, I just didn't know his name, but I've seen the stream quite a few times. I've tuned in before. I just didn't go deeper into what he's trading, how he views the market and all that, but I've seen him. I've seen his streams before. But yeah. AMD. Applying AMD to the Asia session. I like applying the AMD to the Asia session. And what is AMD? AMD, it's the there's a lot of them. There's AMDX, which is accumulation, manipulation, distribution, and continuation of the distribution. So A, it's a Q. Okay, guys, even if I butcher it, it's fine. It's fine. Is it like this? Manipulation? I hope so. Distribution. And what that means is that prices have tendencies of accumulating, you know, just ranging, and then giving us this range, and then it breaks out, giving us a fake breakout. That's the manipulation. You can manipulate higher and then starts to distribute lower. This is what price normally do. It accumulates, distributes, accumulate, manipulate, then distribute the opposite direction. And the manipulation, you can call it the Judas swing. Just so you know, the Judas swing is the fake out, is the move that fakes, that tricks people into going into the wrong direction. Just like here, it accumulates and then breaks out. Most people would say like, oh, we broke out and then we're coming back to retest, we're gonna have more higher prices. And then in reality, that was just a Judas swing, tricking people to actually buy, and then they'll probably have their stops below there, and then prices just comes and take them out. So that's what I look for during the London session, because especially on the EURUSD, unless you're trading the Gbpjpy or the Gbpaud, in most cases you don't really have an accumulating Asia session. It's always ranging. It's always because of the yen. The yen is very busy, or maybe the odd is also the Tokyo session. It can be very, very busy during those times. So the EURUSD and the GBPUSD, it's always, most of the case, it's always accumulating, and then you wait for that manipulation, probably in a PD array, a fair value gap somewhere there down here, accumulates, manipulates lower, and then it distributes higher. So that's how I use it. As in what gold is doing now. Let's see. Yes, that might be the case with gold. We have that accumulative Asia. I don't want to say this is a manipulation, to be honest. Might be a double-edged sword, but this can be the case. Yeah, accumulated during Asia, manipulated higher. You could have taken a sell, could have been a successful sell here because you're just targeting the Asia low, and then sell it off, but it didn't give me a market structure shift that I actually needed, so that's why I didn't even pay attention to it. So yeah, accumulation, Asia, range, manipulate higher. It would have been nice if you actually took out that, if you actually took out this New York session high. I would have been happy to actually take a sell into the Asia low. So yeah, same thing here. Accumulated, went up, now we're gonna distribute lower. That's all you gotta look for, literally. Same thing. Just wait for that Asia accumulation and then wait for a Judas, because the EURUSD has tendency, the market has tendencies of creating the low of the day or the high of the day during London session. What does that mean? It means this might be the, it likes doing this. This might be the Asia, and then London give us the high of the day, which might be that Judas swing that we needed. London session, and then starts dropping lower, and then when New York comes in, it gives us more lower prices. And then this might be Asia, London, and then this would be New York. I know this might not be visible, but hey guys, bear with me. Asia, range, manipulate higher, creating the high of the day or the low of the day, vice versa if it's selling or buying. And then New York comes in, distributes again more lower prices. So that's how I look at the market most of the time. That's how I look at the market most of the time, especially if we are in a uptrend. Let me go to a cleaner chart. If we're in a uptrend, let's just look at the EURUSD, for example, here, right? Let me look at the, let me see something with the cleaner. Sheesh. For example, let's just look at here, right? Here. The Judas the Judas swing, that low of the day that we're looking for during the London session is this here. That's when we are looking for to take prices in this area. That's a discount because price opened here midnight and then it dropped lower. So now we are in discount. This week here is discount. That's where you look for your trade in this discount, and then it goes higher. The next day, same thing. That London session manipulation lower to give you to take out Asia low. That's the one there. That's where you look for trades and then you buy. So it's always nice to actually incorporate that, especially if you want to swing for the day. If you want to hold trades for from London session to New York, always look to take trades in that discount price there. Always look for trades in that discount price, and then keep buying. And then if it's a downtrend, the same thing. You look to take prices in that discount there and then sell it for the rest of the day. The next day, same thing. Look for prices there. That is the London Judas, and then sell it off. That's what you want to do. Always buy in discounts and sell in premium. Buy in discount and sell in premium. So that's the same thing that we are expecting here on the EURUSD, right? The best way to buy EURUSD right now is to obviously let me go to this, is to actually buy in a discount. We want more lower prices so we can be able to buy. Same thing happened here, even though this is a long week. Look for buys between, let me delete this. This is where you want to be buying. This is where you want to be buying. So same thing that I'm expecting here. Want it to create more, to engineer more lower prices before we can actually continue buying. And then switching to a lower time frame, that is the 1 hour CB that I am actually expecting price to tap in. To tap into that would actually give us what we need. If price can actually come here, it will give us that discount price that I am expecting, that what we want, that discount price that we want. And then that's when we actually look for an entry to take it up, you know. Now we'll be buying in a proper discount price, and then we take it up. Price might just reject off of here because we have that buy side there. Price might just take off from there, but for me to be safe in a buy is to wait for that discount price to engineer. So that is why I am hoping or waiting that for this EURUSD to actually take out Asia low, and most probably come into this CB, to this BC, fair value gap. And then if you do that, I'll be happy to actually buy it off to buy side liquidity. I see trader. Yo, bro, what's good? I'm good, man. How are you? How are you today? How are you doing today? So yeah, that's how I incorporate the AMD during the London session. AMD, just AMD. Look for the Judas swing. Always wait for the Judas swing. Always wait for the Judas swing. The fake out, the move that fakes people into going to the right direction. Because if you don't, you're gonna be caught up in the wrong movement. You're gonna be caught up in the wrong movement. Yeah, if you don't understand liquidity, you will be liquidity. Yeah. If you don't understand liquidity, you are the liquidity. If you don't understand it, you are liquidity. Oh. Bearish orderblock. my reject top of that must give us from the H1. If we actually tap into that H1 BC, I'm gonna switch to the 5-minute for an entry. For an entry, I'm gonna switch to the 5 minutes. IC3 trader, what are you looking at this London session? Oh, Alexandra, sorry, I just saw your chat now. I just saw your chat now. Let's go through that. I just saw your chat. This is Euro Swiss. Daily fair value gap. Waiting for 1 hour fair value gap out of it to go for long. So you're waiting for a 1 hour fair value gap and microstructure shift and fair value gap. I'm guessing that's the case. Who's Alex? Who's Alex? Please just say yay in the chat so I know who Alex is. But yeah, this is let's go to Euro Swiss. Let's just launch the chart. Can we do that? To the daily. You said it's a daily. Let me just open that. Yeah, it's a daily fair value gap. So currently in a daily fair value gap, and daily fair value gap. Yeah, the best thing for an entry is to go from daily, move to the H1 for a microstructure shift. So price might actually, I would actually like, since it's a very wide inefficiency, I'd actually like price to come at least consequent encroachment must hit halfway point of that fair value gap, then give us a 1 hour market structure shift, and give us that 1 hour market structure shift with the fair value gap. And yeah, I think I would also watch out for this pair to swing it. I'd actually be happy also to actually swing it, and then if that applies, my TP will be there, and obviously we'll see how the risk would be after the 1 hour microstructure shift that it will give us. Are you still here, Alex? Whoever sent the chat, are you still here? Unless maybe they don't wanna show yourself, which is understandably, I understand. So yeah, this is a good trade, man. If you just wait for that 1 hour microstructure shift with the CB, I mean with the, what am I saying, with the BC, the fair value gap, then buy it. Yeah, you're here. Dope. I hope you are following. You didn't miss much. Hope you didn't miss much. But yeah, this is a good trade, man. Just keep an eye on it. And so would I. Well, I only have NZD, but yeah, I'll also keep an eye on that. I would also keep an eye on it. I see trader looking at AUD CAD H4 fair value gap. AUD CAD H4 fair value gap. AUD CAD. Are you talking about the which fair value gap? Which one? Are you talking about this one? Is it a fair value gap that you're looking at? IC trader, is this the one that you're looking at or something else? Because I don't really see any other fair value gap except this one that's already rebalanced. Which one are you looking at? If you can send your chart, that would be great. If you can send your chart on the link that's in the chat, let me just pin it. I pinned it, pinned the link. So yeah, if you don't mind sharing your chart, I would appreciate it on Telegram if you have Telegram. Check Owanda. Oh, it's a different. That's crazy. That's what I hate about all these brokers. They all have different prices. On FXCM it already touched this, but on Owanda you see it hasn't touched it. That's why most people just end up running to futures, because futures is just one chart, one price. There's no different. That's because it's a different broker, it's a different whatever. They don't have different charts, it's always the same charts. They all trade the same chart. That's what I hate about the forex market. Every broker has a different chart, but the same pair. So yeah, that seems like a good trade. If you can dip into that, give us more lower prices, switch to the 15-minute, wait for that market structure shift. You see how nice this would be, because if price actually dip down, we'll be taking out Asia low and then dipping into this higher time frame PDRA, which is giving more cleaner and nicer buys to actually take. Yeah, this is actually clean, I'm gonna set an alert there. Yeah, I'm gonna set an alert there. This is actually a cleaner trade. And then look at that, the daily, we're in a uptrend, and then we have that buy side up there. So if price actually come, take out that, tap into that H4BC, we'll be in a discount, even though we missed this discount to actually buy for the day. But if we can actually come back, we'll be in deeper discount to actually buy it there. So that would be a very nice trade to actually take. That would be a very nice trade to actually take. I'm sorry guys, I don't really get notifications when you guys send. It puts on mute for some reason. Let me just, is there a way to unmute? Yeah, I don't know how to do that. EU market structure shift on 5 minutes. Yeah, but the fact that we didn't I talking about this market structure shift here. That's the only visible one on the 15 minutes on my side. Same setup on AUD USD. Is this the market structure shift you're talking about? Yeah. Yeah, but do I trust it? Nope. Might it play out? Yeah, it might, but I don't really trust it. I want a market structure shift with the fair value gap, and in this case the only fair value gap is here, which already balanced. But yeah, I want something cleaner. Let's go to the EU. Where is EU? EU. I'm guessing IC Trader is saying same setup on EU, meaning the okay, yeah, same setup as the one we were looking at, the AUD CAD. Yeah, same setup. If you can actually get that, which will be discount price, I'll be happy to buy it there. So yeah, also same setup. That's dope, because it would have taken Asia low, dip into that H4 BC, then take off. That's where you'd want to be buying from there. That's where you want to be buying. EURUSD, trust issues. And then this just took out, well, let's just rebalance this volume imbalance here. Price might reject off of that. How do I not have volume imbalance? Price might just reject off of that volume imbalance, and then give us lower prices before we can actually go and tap into the it's H4, before we can actually tap into that. But we did tap into the somehow, did we? No, not yet. So yeah, price might do that, but I still have a feeling that we might give us more higher prices. We might get more higher prices, to be honest. Still have a feeling that the DXY might give us more higher prices. Is it DEX? No, it's dollar index. It's the dollar itself. It is not DEX. I mean, did I say DEX? I keep saying DEX. DXY. I'm sorry. I've probably been saying DEX, but I'm sorry about that. It's the DXY, the dollar index. My mistake. Please forgive me for confusing you guys. But yeah, this is the dollar index, the DXY. So I still have a feeling that we might still tap into that H4CB. We might just reject off of this and give us lower prices, but I want more discount prices. I want discount prices, especially the fact that there's NFP day today. Because if you keep dropping, NFP might be something different. It might retrace all that London movement, all of it. So yeah, and then EURUSD is also refusing to give us what we want. It's refusing to give us our. Let me check gold quick before I can. Oh yeah, gold hasn't. And also just set an alert here on gold. So I don't miss it when price dips into that H4 BC. I don't have DXY on my 5% MT5. No. You can't trade it. Some brokers you can't trade. I don't trade it. Just use TradingView. I use it on TradingView I use it as an indicator, right? You can't really trade it. I also don't have it. I don't trade the DXY. I don't trade the dollar index. I just use it as an indicator on what it helps me know what I should expect from all the dollar cross pairs, you know. If I analyze the DXY, and for example, if I'm analyzing the DXY and overall I'm like, okay, we are selling, you know, I'm expecting price to go lower, which means the dollar is gonna lose strength, so I should be buying the EURUSD. Any dollar cross pair, I should go against the dollar. And then the USD-JPY, what do? I also sell the USD-JPY if I'm expecting more lower prices on the dollar index. So this kind of helps me have an idea on what to expect on the dollar cross pairs. I don't really necessarily trade it. Some brokers, yeah, they allow you to actually trade the dollar index. Some brokers, and most of them, don't actually allow you to do that. They don't. And then with prop firms, yeah, you can. I don't think there's any prop firm that allows you to trade the dollar index at all. You can't really trade it. So yeah. Because only if this just took out Asia low, I would have been happy. But the fact that we failed to take out this, we are still coming back. We can't leave all this liquidity unswept. We can't leave it. They can't go okay. All of this can go unpunished. Not also on GBP, USD. All of this can go unpunished. Something has to be done. So for the fact, I'm not even getting FOMO from this move at all. So I'm just gonna wait. Just gonna wait for something. What time is it? Still in the kill zone, so yeah. I am still gonna wait. Oh yeah, and Jonathan from the 5%ers actually responded yesterday. It's been confirmed. Tuesday it's confirmed. So I'll be going live. Well, I will go live in the London session in the morning, and then New York I'll be with them doing a market breakdown. They want me to do a market breakdown, so I'll be going live with them. I don't know for how long, probably the whole stream or an hour, I don't know, but whatever time I take, yeah. Tuesday is confirmed, so that is dope. That is actually dope. Let me see. You took Dinesh, how you doing? Did I take a trade? No, I haven't taken a trade yet today. Nothing has confirmed for me to take a trade today, so I'm still no trade yet. Still waiting for a confirmation. Nima, I actually found their podcast from your Telegram channel. You didn't know them. Oh, the 5%ers, you didn't know them. Oh, so you've been in my Telegram channel way before I went to the 5%ers. Were you in my Telegram channel even before I went to the 5%ers live stream? And Dinesh, how are you today? Are you good? Are you good? What are you looking at this London session? What are you looking at this London session? No, recently joined your Telegram, but I didn't know. Oh, cool. Yeah, they do actually. They live stream almost Monday to Wednesday. Yeah, I think Monday to Wednesday. But yeah, man. They do live stream. Let's look at that AUD CAD. Well, still playing Euro. I think it was a Owanda. Yeah. So we finally dipped lower. Yes. Who? Alex, are you still here? Alex, are you still here? Finally, it's a daily, so we're gonna switch to 1 hour. Now, this is the best time to be waiting for that market structure shift, but it hasn't really created enough price action for us to give a cleaner market structure shift. It must give us a cleaner market structure shift, you know, a cleaner one. I only knew your live stream since your interview with the 5%ers, Rayo. Yeah, most people that I hear actually coming from the 5%ers. You guys are coming from the 5%ers stream. And may I know what are the confluences are you looking for? Confluences, yeah. Even though I already went over that, but I use the classic 2022 model ICT. Yeah, so what that means is that what I'm expecting in the market is if we have you know, this and then price go up and then creates lower prices, then we take that high, right, and then prices give us this market structure shift, you know, give us this market structure shift. What I'll do is that I'll look for any inefficiencies on here, right? Look for any inefficiencies on here, or maybe a breakup block from here. Whatever it is, whatever inefficiency that I get that I can use, whether it's an inversion fair value gap or it's a fair value gap, a BC or a CB, it's an order block, whatever it gives me, whatever the market gives me, I use that, you know, price. Once price actually rebalances that, that's when I actually look for, I take a sell here, short. That's when I'll take a sell above that high, and then target whatever PDRA or liquidity that I have down there. So this is technically what I wait for during the London session, or even the New York. I apply the same theory, and then also hoping that this is a very ranging market. This is a ranging Asia session. In most cases, this would be the Asia session, and then when London kicks in, we have that manipulation higher, and then have that buy side being pledged out, and then market structure shift, and then prices go back into that inefficiency there, a PDRA, right, and then give us lower prices, targeting that Asia low, or just maybe another PDRA down there that I'm looking at. Can be a sell side liquidity, or it can be another PD array. I don't know, but this is technically what my confluence is. So Dinesh, I hope that answered the question. This is how I keep it simple. You know, there's more models that I trade. You know, I can use the IPTA data, I can use like there's a lot of models that I can actually trade, but to keep things simple, this is the best way to trade. Looks like EU doesn't want to take any liquidity from Asia high or Asia low. Yeah. How do I select everything? Oh yeah. Yeah. It's failing to take any liquidity. Fail to take this, fail to take that. Yeah, and I don't want to be caught up in this noise. Don't know what to sell or buy. Even though obviously the right position to even hold is a buy at this point. Dinesh, appreciate it. Yeah, man, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah. Let's see what today is NFP news. Maybe because of the market is not moving. Oh well, yeah, it's NFP. It's NFP day today. So what normally happens? It's either the market is quiet during the London session, and then NFP comes and then starts taking liquidity, or price might start giving us, like for example, higher prices. London might give us more higher prices. Keep engineering bullish, and then NFP comes, just wipes everybody out, just drops. So that might be the case, but we'll see. Will you be trading during the NY session, or you'll stay away from the? I will stay away from NFP. I am staying away from NFP, my guy. I don't want that smoke, honestly. I will be staying away from NFP. Yeah, and I suggest, unless you're trading a code, maybe I would with my personal funds, just play around, right? Just play around just to feed that beast in me. But if you are trading a prop firm, don't touch NFP. Do not touch NFP unless you are prepared to actually unless you are prepared to breach your daily max loss, because slippage can happen. Yeah, you might take a trade before NFP and have a stop loss, but you know how NFP is, and then it drops, and then the broker doesn't even read your SL, and then it takes you out. There's slippage too, you know. You might risk $100, you might risk 200, you might risk 500, you might risk 1%, but the trade might close with 3% because of slippage. So my advice to you, if you are trading a prop firm during NFP, don't do it. If you're trading your personal funds, yeah, give it a try, whatever it is. But prop firm, stay away. Can you check my chart? Oh yeah, EU highs have been taken. Highs have been taken on EU. Highs have been taken. I might look for sells to the Asia low or that 1 hour. Let's check Nima's chart. What's this? NAS. Yeah, there's the accumulation there. Manipulation into that order block, bullish order block, and then yeah, this is a good point of view. Just have to wait for that manipulation to complete, tap into that order block, and then expect price to give you higher prices. Yeah, that would be a nice AMD accumulation. I'm not sure if my cursor is even, I can't see my cursor. Let me just do this. I think I can just copy image. Yeah, okay, I can't do that. Accumulation, still can't. What is going on? It has started. Thank you. Accumulation, manipulation into the order block, then that's where you can start looking for buys. So yeah, buys from the dollar, I mean from the NAS, it's not a bad idea. So before NFP, price might come here. London might give us this lower prices, and then NFP comes, we get just fly to the moon. So yeah, that is a good trade to actually look for. Then Gbp EURUSD finally took out Asia high. I'll be looking for a sell trade here. 1 minute market structure shift with Gbp hasn't taken out that Asia high, so we got that SMT there, that little SMT. We got that little SMT, so we're just gonna watch this, how it plays out. Nima, I hope you got that. I hope you got that. Finally flying to the roof. I'm looking at the AU highs taken out. Yeah, also AU taken out, so also switching to 1 minute. We'll just wait. If no market structure forms, we're not taking any trade. I'm looking at NAS, right, and S&P 500 on the 15 minutes. NAS, I like how the S&P gave this nice, we have this market structure shift here, even though on the NAS we do have this market structure shift here. The S&P is the weaker one, so it went a little bit lower than the NAS. So now the question is, we did take out Asia low. S&P also did take out the Asia low. Is that enough discount for the day? Was that enough discount for the day to actually give us more higher prices? Are we still gonna go down into that order block that you highlighted down there? Are we still gonna go down into that order block? Because we also have this H4 BC on NAS, which we did tap into it. We do have that. We do have that H1 BC, which we did tap into it. Was that enough discount price for the day to actually give us more higher prices? That's the question. Would we still be going lower to this order block, or what are we doing? So that's one thing also you should keep in mind. These bad boys here are not taking anything, they're just flying off. Do you have any old videos where you explain the strategy step by step, please? Nah, if you can check, yeah, I have a video on my channel. If you go into my channel, how to trade the London session Killzone, there's that video. No, there's that video. How to trade London session Killzone. I have that. Also have some old videos where I actually, you know, yeah, I tried to be as clean as I can on how I trade. But if you want more, obviously, if you want more guidance, if you want more classes, one-on-one classes, I do that. Just in case you guys didn't know, I do actually have students, and yeah, if you want a one-on-one class, I'll be happy to teach you. Just contact me on Telegram, and yeah, we'll see how we go from there. And also, if you want to be a part of this live stream, join me as we analyze, not just on the chat, but on a call. Wanna analyze, ask me questions, any questions, yeah, just contact me. I'll be happy to do that. And yeah, I'll be happy to give you everything that I know that will help you assassinate this market. That will do. We'll contact you in Telegram. Cool, man. Cool. Just the link is in the bio. Just join that, and then my link will be there. You can just contact me straight. You can just contact me straight, and yeah, I can just leave my direct Telegram channel. I mean, my direct link. So yeah, I have been trading for more than 4 years, but there's no consistency. Yeah, that was honestly, that was me too. I've been trading for more 5 years now. It's probably going for the 6th year, probably, yeah, because I started trading in 2020. I would say I started properly taking Forex serious in 2019 actually, yeah, 2019. And for the past for like 3 years, there was no consistency whatsoever. No consistency. It felt like whatever I was doing wasn't really working out, you know. Felt like I wasn't doing the right thing. It felt like I wasn't doing the right thing. So yeah, until I really dialed down into really what I really wanted. Here's the thing. Here's a market structure shift here on the euro market structure shift. That is a risky market structure shift, but guess what? I want to risk it, right? I want to risk it. That is a risky market structure shift, Don't listen to me, okay? Don't listen to me. But what is going on? Oh, that is a very risky market structure shift, guys. That is a very risky market structure shift. It's a very risky one. So yeah, don't listen to me. Don't you listen to me. What is going on? That is not a very clean market structure shift, guys. I'm actually laughing at myself right now. I am laughing at myself on what I'm about to do. You know what's weird? Oh, okay. I'm laughing at myself on what I'm about to do. I am laughing at myself on what I'm about to do. Leverage. Crazy. Let's do this. Yeah. Took a risky sell. Took a very risky sell. Short. What am I targeting? Asia low. This is very risky. Risking 10 pips. This is my risk out here. Risking 10 pips for 16 pips. That's actually my trade. That is literally my trade. It's a very risky trade, especially looking at how the dollar is and the Eurusd right now. It's a very risky trade, but are you in? Yeah, I am in, but it's a very risky trade. It's a very risky trade. I did get the market structure shift on a 1 minute with the fair value gap. So yeah, and another trade that you'd probably want to take is if price come close below here and then use this as a bearish breakout block. So what you'd want to see, it's either you wait for this. I would say if you want to take this sell, wait for this to actually happen, price to actually do this, then come back to rebalance this breakup block and then sell it from there. That's what I recommend you do, not the one that I'm taking. But if you want to risk it, sure, why not? Why not? If you're willing to take the risk, you're more than welcome to die with me. You're more than welcome. What is really happening? Because looking at the price right now, looking at the Eurusd right now, chances of it just continue shooting up is very high. It is very high. Very high. Very high. So be careful. Be careful. Let's look at the Gbp also. Gbp also did give us a market structure shift. It did give us a market structure shift, but like I said, Eurusd is the weaker one. and GBP is a stronger one, so EURUSD is the best one to sell as compared to the GBP. That's just my opinion. It might not be the case. It might not be the case, but it's just my opinion. Microstructure shift with a CB. If this is invalidated, the trade is doomed. If this is invalidated, the trade is doomed. So yeah, same thing here too. If you happen to take the trade, aim for, damn it, aim for that. If you happen to take the trade, just aim for that Asia low, and then risk on the GBP is a little bit different. It might be higher than expected, but yeah, maybe give it like a 15 pip room to breathe. Yeah, but this is a risky trade, guys. This is a very risky trade. Don't feel like Batista. Don't feel like yeah. But what I recommend you wait for on the EURUSD is this breaker block here, because price might be rejecting off of this order block and probably give us higher prices. But if it comes and breaks below this breaker block, mean threshold of it, you can feel free to actually sell. But we'll see how that plays. Okay, we'll see how that plays out. When will you see it as invalidated? The trade. You mean this trade? Damn it. Oh, yeah. When will I see it invalidated? Normally I'm like, as long as I have this and invalidated, right? It's invalidated. This is invalidated if you are not in the trade yet. Yeah, if you're not in the trade, this is invalidated. Yeah, if you're not in the trade, it's invalidated. It's not a good trade to take. It's invalid to take it if you're not in the trade. Let me just say that. If you're not in the trade, it's invalidated. I am waiting for price to tap into the H4 fair value gap on EU before selling, because there is a lot of internal liquidity on the H4. You're waiting for are you talking about this? Are you talking about this? Bettina, are you talking about this? Are you talking about that H4 H4? Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, of course. Before selling, plus we have that buy side liquidity there. Yeah, must do that. Wait for that to happen before you can actually sell. So yeah, my trade is a very risky one. Yeah, dope. My trade is a risky one. It's a very risky trade. But I'm willing to take that risk. Willing to take that risk. Let me see. Wait, I wanted to check the DXY actually. As you can see, DXY is also falling. So if this DXY keeps giving us lower prices, the EURUSD will definitely give us more lower prices. It will keep going higher and higher and higher. As you can see, it reversed into that in volume imbalance there. Reversing into that volume imbalance. Let's look at how gold is doing. There was a trade that, oh yeah, Gbpjpy. Gbpjpy. Here is another trade that KB, are you still here? I think I did this analysis for you, I think. We're in a daily BC. What you would want to see is a H4 market structure shift to actually buy it. And I'm guessing, are we already in a, we didn't even take out Asia low, but for a swing trade, we might wait for that market structure shift. Yes, price close, we're closing in the next 30 minutes. Closing in the next 30 minutes and hope that also holds a bullish momentum, then wait for it to actually come rebalance whatever fair value gap that we are gonna create there. So yeah, that's also something to keep in mind, a trade to keep in mind, a trade to keep in mind. But for the fact that today is NFP, oof, it's a tough one. Actually, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. I don't want to lie. It is a tough one. Relatively equal highs. We should see some more market structure shift. We should see some more market structure shift. If you don't create any more market structure shift, price might actually start going higher. You have to thank you. A good weekend. Yeah, man, you too, Andy. Have a great weekend, man. Have a great weekend. Let's look at NAS. It's still pushing higher. NAS is pushing higher. Yeah, well, I already took out Asia low, so the next liquidity is Asia high. And did we get a market structure shift? Even on the 5 minutes, we did get a market structure shift with a BC, but price failed to come and tap. Price failed to come and tap. Did we get one on a 1 minute? No, not really. But yeah, market structure shift on a 15 minute with a BC, but prices failed to come and tap into that BC. I bet on the S&P it probably no, it did not. It did not give us a market structure shift on the S&P, only on NAS. Only on NAS. So if that, you saw that, probably have my pending orders there. SL on the low, TP Asia high. This is literally how you do it. Doesn't matter which market it is. Maybe it might be different when you're trading Bitcoin, because yeah, I don't Bitcoin, I just like to swing it. But yeah, intra-session indices, Forex, just look for the same thing. Asia low swept, market structure shift with the BC, then you buy. If it doesn't play out, it doesn't play out. It is what it is. Move on to the next session and try the same thing, you know. Gold rejecting off of that order block that we highlighted. I still want lower prices on gold. I still want gold to give us that H1BC. I dare gold to give us this H1BC. Then I'll actually feel comfortable enough to actually buy it. Maybe right before NFP, I'm definitely closing all my trades. Definitely log profits and pray that there are no slippages, because you can log profits but market will close you in a loss, you know. So I hope this NFP might be a cleaner one. But as I've taken trades during NFP, no. I'm not trying to do that. I am not trying to do that, me personally. Not trying to do any of that. This must engineer some market structure shift. Let me just new. Oh, that's dope. Let's just do this. Any pairs that you want me to look at? Visual Feast, bro, do you have any video of marking fair value gap orders, especially practice? Well, I don't actually, on my channel, I don't actually have any videos that will, well, like I go thoroughly, but you can just go to ICT himself. You will find something else there. Yeah, you'll find something else there. But if you want from me, we're gonna have to do I also do one-on-ones. I do one-on-ones, but for the weekend you can just go to ICT's channel. You'll probably get something. So yeah, I can do. There's a lot of other blocks depending on how you. I'm like, because I got a lot of questions because people like throwing like random order blocks, random fair value gaps, and just trade that. But you can't just take any random fair value gap or random order block. You need to trade the right inefficiencies. You can't just take any. Sure, in the weekend I'm thinking practicing concept marking. Yeah, just watch the 2022 model, will be fine. 2022 model or the core concept, the core content, I mean, of his, you'll be fine. You might get something out of there. Yeah. So this is what I was saying. GBP is a stronger one. EU is a weaker one. As you can see, EU is giving higher prices. We even got this high here, while Euro USD didn't actually do that. So this is the reason why I actually took a sell on the Euro USD. Just in case both of them start falling, the Euro USD will fall even harder. It'll fall even harder than the GBP USD, especially the fact that we even have, is it even a SMT? I can't even say it's a SMT because Euro USD failed to take, well, it did, didn't it? It actually took out that low there. Yeah. No, it didn't actually. It didn't actually take out low. So Euro USD was close to taking out this low and the Asia low, while GBPUSD was just far. It was literally far from doing that. Okay. It was far from doing that. So yeah, that is that. I think you have to develop a system for New York session as you have London session system. Yeah. Should do that. I also do have the New York session. It's a little bit complicated, but I only use it on gold and NAS, especially gold and NAS. Excuse me. Euro USD, GBP AUD, it's just too noisy. Way too noisy. Gbpjpy. Still waiting for that confirmation. And then that's what about it. German actually gave us a nice trade. There's it. Asia. I think I went through this. Gave us a nice trade actually. Gave a nice clean setup. Market structure shift. With a CB, price tapped into it, and then your trade could have been like this. Put it on the high, target, Asia low. Yeah, you would have got this piece if you actually traded if you implemented the same model that I use. This is what you would have got, and you would be happy. Done for the London session. Be done for the London session. If you guys have any chart that you want me to look at, just say it in the comment or just send it on Telegram. Again, Alex, are you still here? We were still watching for that Euro Swiss. Yeah, Eurus is doing what it's supposed to do. Alex, are you still here? Alex, are you still here? Alex, give us a chart on let me just pull that. Alex gave us a chart on Euro Swiss. He was looking at this daily fair value gap, waiting for a fair value gap on the H4 to actually take the trade, right? And then which we went into the consequent encroachment, and then he's probably still waiting for that market structure shift on the H4 to actually swing it up, you know, to actually swing it up. Actually switch to a 15-minute. We also have that BC there, and also we got this order block there that you can actually buy from, you know, actually have that. So this is also a nice trade to take. And then you can make sure you have your SLs right below if you want to swing it, especially right below that daily fair value gap, and then just swing it, you know, just swing it to the highs, buy side liquidity there, because that's a buy side liquidity. Yeah, just, you know, swing it. So yeah, this can be a good trade. Alex, I'm not sure if you're still here. I'm not sure if Alex is actually still here. I don't think so. But yeah, I hope you're watching your pair. And then what's the other chart? Oh well, it's the NAS, which, yeah, that Nima sent, which NAS is just giving us higher prices now. Wait, where is it? I might consider taking this if price, just to swing as a swing trade, if price actually comes to the into the min threshold of this order block. So I'm just gonna set an alert there, so the trade will be like this. If it can give me that, yeah, I'll be with you, Alex, if that happens. So this is our trades.
just a story to scare little kids. But
Are you guys in any trades? Are you guys in any trades? And if you are, what are you holding? What are you holding? If you are, what are you holding? And also a recommendation, a read recommendation. If you wanna learn how to master your psychology, it doesn't have to be in trading, literally in any aspect of life. This is my recommendation. Reading it for the second time now, breaking the habits of being yourself, breaking those bad habits of taking trades when you shouldn't be. Can implement the same principles into your trading. Just the bad habits into trading, or just in life in general, because it just teaches you about the breaking the habits of being yourself in general. And yeah, I'm reading this for the second time now. I had to buy the physical book. I had a PDF, you can just download it, and then yeah, now I'm just reading it for the second time again. It's actually a great book. Helps with psychology. And yeah, Dr. Joe Dispenza, definitely a good book. Guys should check it out. Should definitely check it out. I'm holding EU buy from, let's see, oof, that's nice. You cut it all the way down there. That is nice. You cut it all the way here. Let me just, that is nice. Where's your target? Yeah, that is nice, man. I see trader. Where's your target? Yeah, market structure shift. I see why you would buy that. And then yeah, but you bought here, so yeah. I'm guessing your target is at buy side here. Is it on this buy side liquidity? Or we're just gonna TP1? Just wanna pyramid. Actually looking forward to pyramid the trade. Are you gonna pyramid and take the last juice out of it? Yeah, buy side liquidity. Oh, dope. That is dope. That is dope. Is this gold? Yeah, it's gold. I think, was it? Oh yeah, gbpusd, gbpjpy are still waiting for that 1 hour market structure shift, which will probably happen in the next 2 hours or so. It'll give us that in the next hour 8 minutes to confirm that market structure shift. It's either it's confirming with the BC or not, but I would actually want to see it give us a market structure shift with the BC. So yeah, was there any week that you didn't get any of your setup playing out? I found out from backtesting that when the market is trending heavily to one side, AMD doesn't work very well. What do you think? No, it does actually. There's no way. I always get this setup. Maybe like a week I can get this setup 3 times. Yeah, 3 times, but there's never the whole week not getting the setup. Nah, I always get it. And then here's the thing, it works best. I prefer using my setup when we're in a trending market. PDF of the book you recommend. I don't have the PDF. There's this website that I actually downloaded from. I'll just try to I'll send it to the Telegram channel. Just make sure in the Telegram channel I'll just upload it there when I find it. But it works best when you are in a trending market, and the reason why I'm saying that is because what you do is just look for the discount. For example, this is the discount of the day. That's where you get the Judas during London session. You take trades anywhere there. The next day you take trades there. The next day, there's where you look for setups. In the zones, that's where you look for setups. So it actually works best if we're in a trending market. If price is just going up, this works best. The next day when midnight open, it gives us discount. That mostly happened during the London session. And then when you get discount, that's when you actually get entries and then hold. TP it the next day. Gives you discount, look for a trade there, take it, rallies. The next day, discount, rallies. So it's better, it's actually better to trade it when markets are like this. It's actually better to trade it when markets are like this, trending, compared to when markets are like this. This is too noisy. In most cases, it doesn't really play out. I get stopped at a lot if markets are actually like this. There's no pure direction. But when it's like this, that's when I have the best week. So yeah. Let me try to find that. I forgot the... And the last time I checked, the website that was taken down, so I hope it's still there. It's called Z Library. It is called Z Library. Oh yeah, there's it. It's called Z Libraries. So yeah. Breaking the habit of being yourself. I can see GBP Chief actually went to let's just search. He's saying that okay, the EURUSD trade is stressful. What's happening there? What's happening? Oh yeah, this is what I hate too. No pure direction. Like pick a side. Pick a side. Pick a side. Euro shift actually, yeah, entry confirmed. I think I might take it on one of my accounts just to swing it. Let's see. as a swing. I think I might also take it on. Let me just do this. Who recommended this trade? It was Alex. He's not even here. Alex is not even here. Even though he's waiting for 1 hour market structure shift, I'm using this breaker block, 15-minute breaker block. Let's see. Euro Swiss. And crazy is that now I'm buying Euro Swiss and selling and selling Euro USD. That might not be good. Let's see. And it's just rejecting off of that. Let me see. Where's the TP on this trade? Oh no, it's a high. This is a swing though. This is a swing, the one that you'll probably hold until NFP until next Monday. But yeah, this is a swing. Hopefully NFP doesn't mess it up. But yeah, TP buy side there, and then SL, make sure it's below that daily fair value gap. Make sure the SL is below the daily fair value gap. Might as well even keep it below the fair value gap, the candlestick that actually completes the fair value gap. Yeah, somewhere there. Might want to keep it. Let me just highlight it. Even though it's a wide, since it's a swing trade, might as well just have this just to be safe, because price can still just come back and rebalance it, wick a little bit below, you know, before it actually goes up. That might happen. So just to be safe, you can play it like that. Breaking the habits of being yourself. There's it. Z libraries. Yeah, I'll just download it for you. How do you download this thing again? I actually forgot. How do you download this thing again? Yeah, I don't remember. But if you can find a way, you have to log in to request for. Yes. Sheesh. Sheesh. So yeah. But so what's happening here? What's happening? But yeah, something like this, you'll be able to download it, I think. I'm not quite sure. Discord. Hey, this has changed. The ones closed down, and then now they're back. So now it's looking a little bit weird because everything was just simple. So now I have to join a Discord to actually get the book. Seems like it, you know. So wow, so you have to request for the book on Discord. That's crazy. But hey man, I'll try to get the book, and then when I do, I'll definitely send it. Or if you find it, that's dope. If you find it, that's dope. What's happening this side? Oh yeah, Eurusd is yeah. Eurusd might shoot up as we also expecting more higher prices on that Euro Swiss. So yeah, that might be that. Wait a minute. That might be that. Thanks for the effort. Yeah, you're welcome, man. You're welcome. The markets are boring right now. God damn. I hate NFP mornings. In most cases, they're like this. They're just preparing to go nuts on New York. Will you close your trade or wait till either hit SL or TP? I'll wait for either hit SL or TP. But if this happens, if the trade is still running before NFP, I'm definitely closing my trades. If it just consolidates like this up and down until NFP, definitely gonna close my trades. But it's just a 10 pip stop, so there's no way the market will range in a 10 pip range. I highly doubt. Until then, there's no way. So yeah, I'll just hold, man. I'll just hold. Let's see if I'll just hold it. And this is giving me bullish momentum. This might, now we have a 1 hour market structure shift here, which might confirm in the next hour. And just like that, we are smoked. So yeah, that's the risk that we took, what I took when I decided to take the trade. So DXY giving us more lower prices. So yeah, that is not good for us, not good for me at the moment. But it is what it is. Wait, AUD. Oh no. Yeah, AUD CAD didn't give us a discount. Same thing here. EuroCAD, reversed off of the daily BC. Candlestick did the damage, bodies told the story, and then now we're rejecting off of that. Do we get a market structure shift? Damn it, what did I move now? Just use this order block here. Last candlestick down, and price just started giving us bullish momentum. So yeah, that's just trades I looked at. Is there anything you do outside trading to improve your mental edge? Yeah. Reading actually helps. Reading doesn't have to be about trading, can be anything else. Mindset books, anything, just like the book that I just recommended. Books like those actually help. Meditating too just keeps me calm, you know, just keeps me calm when I'm in trades instead of overreacting. Excuse me. Instead of overreacting on trades, just kind of helps me, you know, because you're literally practicing to calm yourself down. Meditation also helps if you do it the right way. And yeah, and it's not easy also. Meditating is not as easy. You don't just meditate today and then you start to get the benefit of it the same day or the next day. Like, it's a skill that you also need to practice, and then by time you'll start to feel and see the benefits of meditation. So also that helps. That also helps. And also, guys, try journaling yourself. Every trade that you take, don't just trade. Like, if right now you can't go back to the trades that you took last week, you are in a bad position. If right now you can't go back to revisit all the trades that you took last week and see your entries, see your reason why, all of them, if you can't do that, you're not in a good position. So you need to be able to journal all your trades. For me, my live streams actually helps. So whenever I want to do that, I just go back to my live streams and then just rewatch the whole thing. The trades that I took, the mindset that, but again, the thought process while I was taking the trade and why, you know, helps me. That you can just record yourself too. Screen record every time you take a trade, just screen record and then just save it somewhere else. Or just journal, take your before and after, write it why you took the trade and all that. That also helps. With the consistency. And also back testing. Here's the thing with back testing. If you don't back test like the last year worth of data, 2 years worth of data, 3 years worth of data, and if you don't back test at all, add another 3 years on your learning journey until you get profitable. Add 3 years. If you don't back test, add 3 years. If you don't want to back test, you might want to add the 3 years into your trading journey. Yeah. So try back testing and have worth of data. 3 years, at least 3 years worth of data. Can back test last year, 2023, 2022, 2021, or whatever year you feel like you wanna back test. And then yeah, literally have those data with your model, and then you can revisit them anytime you want. See the success rate, see when is actually the right time to trade, when is not the right time to trade, which month is a good month, you know, because you already seen that the last 3 years, maybe April, May and June, has been a good month, you know, so you know that whenever that quarter comes in, that's when you dial down, that's when you focus more, that's when you even risk more than usual. And then you know that maybe September and the rest are very tricky, and then that's when you actually cut your losses, you know, cut your losses. You don't over risk at all. And whenever you hit SLs, you understand this is actually a bad month, you know, things like that. So yeah, backtest, it actually helps. It actually helps. And then if you want the tools to allows you to backtest, you can also use TradingView. Using the replay, TradingView is a little bit expensive, so I suggest you use FX replay. It's much simpler, it's much easy to backtest with, yeah. So things like this, just backtest, you know. Yeah, market replays and all that, and then just keep backtesting. Go back to last year worth of data, you know. Go back to last year. This is 2023, things like this, and then just keep backtesting like this. You'll be fine, you know. And then keep backtesting, and then yeah, do that. If you don't, just add another 3 years, to your trading journey until you become consistent or profitable. Nice. I'm not sure if I answered your question, if you got everything that you needed, Bettina. I hope so. I hope I gave you, I answered your question. Oh shit. Dope. What do you guys like trading during the NFP? Because I understand people trade, some people like looking at gold, some people like looking at some people like looking at the Eurusd, some Gbpjpy. They have specific pairs that they actually like looking at during the London session. So what do you guys like? What do you guys like looking at? You don't trade NFP. Yeah. It's a very nasty. Can easily blow an account and make money too. Can easily blow an account or make money. You can easily blow an account. What's your favorite pair to trade? Like between sessions? Like between sessions. Asia, do you trade Asia? New York, what's your best? London, what's your best? New York, what's your best? Which one? Yep, the DXY. Let me do this. Look at the Euro this side and the DXY this side. DXY took out Asia low. That was nice. Took out Asia low. But we had a very ranging, what is this? A very wide Asia range. This is what I don't like. Especially whenever I come on the chart and I see this happen, like we just have this wide Asia range, I try as much to stay away from the charts from that pair. If we have this wide Asia range, nah, I just stay away. Let me go to the, especially that mostly happens on the GBPAUD and the Gbpjpy because that's still Asia and Tokyo, I mean Asia and Sydney pairs. So wait, 15 minutes. Whenever I have a range, this is not bad. This is not bad. But whenever I have something so, even this, not bad. But if ever are ranging like just more than 20 pips, range is a problem. How many pips was this? If it's more than 20 pips, range, it's a problem. Yeah, it is like 22. So yeah, it's a problem. I don't like how this is accumulating like this. It's making me want to close it, honestly. It's making me want to close it maybe at break even. I don't like how it's just accumulating there. I don't like how it's just accumulating there. I might, if we come to the end of the kill zone, I might just close at break even because, oh, this is actually the end. Killzone, London Killzone actually ended. It's crazy. London Killzone actually ended. I wasn't actually paying attention. London Killzone has actually ended. Yeah, and this was gonna be a nice buy if we actually took out Asia high, but we didn't actually do that. And London Killzone has ended, so I might actually break even on this trade. I might break even on this trade, to be honest, because I don't like the way it's just consolidating there at all. So it's just accumulating. So yeah, I might close the trade and wait for New York session and see what it actually gives us. So yeah, we've been streaming for 2 hours and 51 minutes. At the 3 hour mark, I think I will end the stream, guys. In the 3 hour mark, I might end the stream. So in the next 9 minutes, 8 minutes or so, I'm just gonna go through on what I'll probably expect on the London session. I mean on the New York session, NFP. So yeah, we're just gonna go through that, and then this obviously didn't confirm, and now it's coming to confirm. It's coming to confirm that market structure shift. It's even a 15-minute market structure shift to get it more cleaner, which already played out, which already actually tapped. So you can't really use this market structure shift because it already tapped. So the previous one, that was a 5-minute. Was it a 5-minute market structure shift? Yeah. I found a 5-minute market structure shift, and then yeah, price might just sweep this low here. That's sell side liquidity there, and then it might just give us more higher prices. But what am I expecting on the NAS NFP? Higher prices. Yeah, I believe NAS might buy during NFP. Reason why we have that buy side liquidity there. We rejected off of this order block. We're still in the order block, and yeah, we closed. The wicks did close below. I mean, we did wick below, but we closed inside this daily order block. And then yeah, this was a reversal candlestick. Might give us higher prices during NFP, but we'll see. We will see what the market actually feels like, because I can say higher prices, and then if NFP comes and says nah, NFP, I just want those people who are buying and then takes them all out. It can be the case. And then the DXY, we have that in volume imbalance there. It's a daily volume imbalance, and which we did actually tap into it on a lower time frame. As you can see, did balance that. So during this London, prices might give us lower prices. London might give us lower prices, and then NFP, when NFP comes, we take out that 20 days high. That might be the case. But we'll just see until NFP comes. We'll see what NFP has for us. And then yeah, that Euro Swiss, let's see how that is actually playing out. It's still currently hovering around entry point, so that is a swing, so just gonna let it play out. Gold, I was expecting price to dip into this 1 hour BC, so still waiting for that, and it might accumulate like this the whole London, and then when NFP comes, spike down, and then pa. Yeah, that's what we might get. Or before NFP comes in, we might get this, rebalance this H1 BC, and then finally when the NFP news comes out, we might go higher, or we might go for that sell side liquidity there, because that's what gold does. Literally goes from liquidity to liquidity. So we might just keep going down, take out that sell side, take out that sell side, then maybe retrace for the rest of the day, and then Monday too. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how that plays out. So yeah, last 4 minutes. I'll be ending the stream in the next 4 minutes, guys. So with this trade, I'll just send an update on the Telegram channel. I'll just, if it hits SL, I will send that update on the channel. If it hits TP, I'll send that. If I close the trade at break even, I'll also update that on the Telegram channel. So make sure you join the Telegram channel. Link is pinned on the chat. Link is pinned on the chat. So yeah, make sure you do that. And then my goal, guys, my subscription goal is to get to 500 subscribers. 500 subscribers by this month, I'll be happy. If I can actually reach 500, I'll be happy. So if you can, share with your friends who trades, do. And also hitting that like button actually automatically suggests my stream to somebody else who doesn't even know me. It'll just appear in their, whoever searches for live trading, I'll definitely appear in the live stream if you actually hit that like button. So yeah, I would actually appreciate that too. And yeah, that was pretty much it. If you guys have anything to ask me, feel free. On Telegram channel also, feel free to do that. You can contact me there. And yeah, and maybe just once a week, I can just, when I go live, I can just host like a meeting with you guys while I'm on live, and then maybe we have like a Discord server, and then we just chat there while I'm live streaming too. Yeah, definitely take that into consideration and see. And also Nina journaling, was it Nina? Yeah, start on Monday. Definitely start that on Monday. So yeah, hope you all have a safe New York session. Safe New York session. If you all are trading, be safe. Don't blow accounts. Tired of blowing accounts. You gotta be tired of blowing accounts. So yeah, be careful. Be careful. Yeah. And I'll catch you guys up next time. And I am signing out.